Well, currently 66 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Cold front has passed through and humidity gone down to 52%, but those winds really kicking out of the northwest at 20 miles per hour. Temperatures all throughout the region, mostly into those 60s. So those 60s, 66 degrees in Ontonagon, 69 in Crystal Falls, 71 in Escanaba, and somewhat about the same in Munising at 65 degrees. 60s all around, but with those winds howling out of the northwest between 15 to 20 miles per hour, and in some areas almost 30 miles per hour. 28 in Houghton is a strong spot, 19 in Munising, 18 in Escanaba, making it feel more into those 50s. Now, those winds are going to be a major factor at least through tomorrow evening. So even throughout the day tomorrow, you're going to feel those winds. Not the greatest day to go out into those waters. May want to hold that off until the weekend because by then it begins to warm up. In between, though, there is a chance for some patchy frost to develop, especially towards the interior on Thursday morning. So you may want to start thinking about maybe protecting some of those sensitive plants or vegetation already Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and you may have to do it once again for Friday morning. So now that we're starting to see a bit more of this autumn-like weather, the jet stream throughout the summer months, it's relatively weak. In the month of August, it bottoms out at 50 miles per hour. But as colder air begins to spill in with the days getting shorter, that jet stream begins to pick up a bit more steam. In October, it's usually at 100 miles per hour, and in the winter, especially in December, up to 150 miles per hour. So that jet stream, we're already starting to see it in play for this upcoming week as the cooler temperatures arrive throughout the Great Lakes. But keep in mind that we're going to see this jet stream continue to sag its way further towards the south through the next coming month. So just a bit of a weather knowledge for you as we now enter the second half of the year. Thunderstorms flaring up now through parts of the Ohio Valley into parts of Ohio and Kentucky. It's pretty much the main trouble spot through the entire Midwest today. Clouds all around through the entire Lake Superior area, all the way from Minnesota all the way to where we are. A couple showers for parts of the Arrowhead of Minnesota. But for us, though, mostly dry conditions. Refreshing air finally coming its way through parts of the northern plains where they've been seeing a sizzling summer all throughout for them. So finally, for them, getting that first taste of fall is very welcoming. High pressure really intact. This is a very strong high pressure, though, because it's not really going to move too much in a matter of 4 to 5 days, and it's really just going to keep us very beautiful throughout our area. So really enjoy that outdoor weather. Go outside, maybe play some golf, go hiking. This is excellent weather. If you're not a fan of the heat, this is pretty much what you've been waiting for almost all summer long if you're not a fan of the heat. Now, if you're a fan of the heat, unfortunately, may have to wait a while before we see some of those temperatures get back into those 80s, but they should make a couple more comebacks throughout the month of August and into September. For tonight, though, 53 degrees towards the interior into those 40s, but with those winds making it feel more into those low 40s, maybe even some upper 30s with those wind chills, gusts up to 25 miles per hour with partly cloudy skies. And then for tomorrow, that northwesterly wind, it's just going to be a little bit on the nippier side with those temperatures. 63 degrees in Ontonagon, 68 in Crystal Falls, 62 in Munising, making it feel about a good 5 to 10 degrees below average. And then we begin to warm up all around from 61 on Wednesday all the way up to 70 by the weekend. Good amount of sunshine, break out that sunstream. Morning lows also begin to warm up as well from those 40s on Thursday into those mid 50s by Sunday.